Dear lady, what do they call you?
Anne when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, I oh, no.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite! It's a ruse to keep us off before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, can we? There's trouble brewing.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic! Our idea! A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London, then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. But taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye. Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back will have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch, keep your cannons court.
Piss off, Ben!
May I be of service? All the best.
Ahoy, Captain! Captain has the helm.
Sonny Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Breaking up, cheese!
Down they go!
Loose main sails! To larboard, sir!
Topsails, gallants!
There's
Loose and
slip
trim!
floating here!
Where am I to go, me boys? Where am I to go? Hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gallant tower, that's where you're bound to go. Way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where...
Larboard, Captain. Wreck survivor here, sir.
Reef the topsails, gallant!
Last no sea snipes, hurry!
Stunsail!
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like!
Stop that!
in! Enemy fire! Fire! Runs, Captain! Use 10 shots to prevent her! Fire! Caution, Edward! Fire! Fire! There's one of them there, Captain! Fire! Fire! They're so exposed! Take the shots up! Ready to fire! Fire! Let them wipe them out! Douse the royals and torch them!
Is here, the yeomen say, homeward bound to live.
Fire! Now get it out!
Ease off the wind!
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So...
Trim the yards off the wind!
Full black!
found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
We're an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God. Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Bring it all, Sil! Gammon tight! Captain's at the helm.
Get the... Gallants and royals! Loose! I dreamed a dream the other night. Douse all but me!
Control these waters closely, Captain!
Roland's away and done. My love, she came dressed all in white. Banes out, let's go!
Loose tops and royals!
I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands, Lowlands away. Time.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Starboard, sir! Some wrecked cargo here, sir.
Close up! Eat her sticks!
this one! Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come at.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. This don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Quite the squall picking up, Captain.
Larboard! Cast away! Think he's
Come on,
alive?
Captain.
The topsail! Gallant!
Loose and trim too! The wind is picking up nasty!
Douse the royals, top! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! As much sail as you can!
All sails loose and stays tight! Larboard, Captain. Blood, sir.
Douse the gallants and royals! Loose and catch the wind! Off the wind!
Trim off the wind, my boys!
All sail! She'll take it!
Cannot be far now.
Larboard, Captain! Survive a cast adrift here, Captain! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Ahoy!
Get the mains free!
All in. Get on
Someone
that
coming
main
in!
sheet. Trim
It's
to!
a break!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I think...
Fire! Miss, damn it!
Last man clears the bilge! We're ready, sir!
It is firing!
Jump!
I've hit us, sir!
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
It is firing!
Be careful, Captain!
Take some damage here!
Fire!
Close, Captain! Get us away!
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Get out of range!
Fire! Quick as we can, sir! It is firing!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart! Back off or she'll blow us out of the water! Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Enemies firing!
Caution, Edward!
They got us coming! Fire!
Stay close to her so she can't ram us!
Reef the torso! Balance!
The wind is picking up now!
Balance! Royals! Studs! Let out some sail!
Hold down the tree!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Keep your distance and use mortars!
Can't take another hit coming!
The ship is dying, Kenway!
Weakest right there, coming! Look, Captain! Push us right through there!
Goes the Royals at top! Hold down and clue up!
Take the prize!
Pull them in!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Goodbye, best!
Go! Heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
We'll stand in your bones, drinking your champagne! Grind you to meal and blow you to the Should have struck your fellas! Starboard! Brandon, stop for us! Defend our decks, fellas! Captain's trick.
Fire! Clues down! Handsome wind! Trim the yards off the wind!
Pearl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
And from...
Surely we are nearing our goal.
starboard, Captain. Seems we've got a survivor.
Haul in the stunsail!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Loose oil and trim taut to the wind!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Ade, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell! Pull for all you...
We'll be knocking him up, sir!
Loose and trim too! Creep in, all top!
And your seats!
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye! Galleon nearby! And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her! Know your book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle and escort, Mr. Bonnet!
Nothing the least know.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that!
Oh, God! Some aid here! Edward, please!
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
Together, lad.
You won't take us that way!
You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye! The galleon nearby! And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her!
Oh, God! Some aid here! Edward, please!
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
With all your book learning, prepare you for a scuffle and escort, Mr. Bonnet!
Not in the least, no.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that.
nothing subtle. Do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up!
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much!
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is clear. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out!
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all. Bear down on our Kenway! Don't let her out of your sight!
We're short on powder, Captain!
Blast! And the galleon's all but sunk!
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch.
I'd have shown them my angel if they'd taken quarter! But there's no going back now! She's cracked! Flag! Send her the hell! Find the captain. Attend this.
Hold on!
Damnation! Seize my soul if I get this war! I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. But if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried, just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Give me some speed! Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Chains out, let's go!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks.
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
Brace yourself.
Fire!
We're ready,
Get him there,
sir.
sir! And a wipe him out! Brace yourselves! That pale one's mine,
Ready to
you hear?
fire!
Fire!
I need a help shot, Cap. Break us apart.
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Cap. On your...
Hey-o, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last.
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Oh, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
What's your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet that someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered, and hope for the best. More sail, all we've got. Clew up, shorten sail.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Jackdaw's got business sailing some shallow waters.
Put on some sail. Loose the stunsail. Come off the wind, someone. Let's get moving.
There's another watchtower.
Ease the trim. Move tops. Loose the stunsail.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here. Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
Man, this ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in... Use the mains. Come off the wind, someone. That's it, boy. Ease the train. Move the tunnels.
Be sure they don't spy us trailing them. Steady as she goes, Captain.
You up, short and sail. Let's get moving. Hold down. Leave the mains. Furl all sails. Put on some sail. Trim true and catch the wind. Ease the train.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir. Too hard.
If these or the reptiles don't finish us, it'll be these damnable insects.
Aye. There must be tough. Every last From some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn apart into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
Two old gators come for their supper.
Ida, the old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry.
Intruder! I need some help here!
Lock ain't best end too. Going land crazy. Dirty puddle roll through.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be. You seen any crocodiles tonight? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat.
Nope. Quiet night.
Are you sure? Heard something in the water.
Quiet till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting.
What's going on?
You there! Stop!
Good. Captain Quiet. He's not a patient man.
Hello! Is that Ryder yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him, I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here!
Thank Christ. I thought we'd never make it.
Stop along! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
I apologize. There was an accident. Private... It's crocodile.
Please hear about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to... surrender.
Come back here, you! Give over. See if it may.
You surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What? Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion!
Hold there! Do something, you fools! Don't press your luck, man!
You won't get past.
For the captain!
Stop him! There's an intruder! Get him! Do something, you fool! Hey, stop! Intruder! Help! Careful with the gunpowder barrel! Don't forget! Stop! Going on! Do something!
In my sight, clear as day.
Stay in, boys! Somebody shoot him!
What the hell?
Hey! Intruder! Help! Oh, God. Oh, God, save me. And flay all you devils! Ah!
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
HR, and that was the end of it. I can't be responsible for other...
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're the Canway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course. course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad. I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access. It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Laetitia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia. Rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yeah. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your... Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders' meeting. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there. I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings. You didn't get hacked.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
You wild young people, listen.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans.
Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Horn.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will
Show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The Governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Hold. Aye, the King has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the King's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours. To do otherwise protects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the King's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
I promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Stop, I want to talk to you. You won't shake us so simply. Where do you think you're going? I think not. Get back here now.
We've lost the freaking crack.
Ah!
pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea. Every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any fort, castle, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
You there! Stop! No!
You'd best do as he says. Ha! There! After him! Hurry!
The gunner will have your head. He's mine. I've a clear shot.
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea. Every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any fort, castle, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Intruder! I need some help here!
Gotta
get away, God!
The said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any fort, castle, or other places in our plantation, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Hold you.
Alarm! Help me, damn it!
Hey!
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Wait a minute. Now what have we stopped here about? Ugh.
Hold there! Hold a moment! Stop that flagger! I've got a clear shot! Won't bloody lose me! Let me out of here.
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate shall surrender in him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracy by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
A man could hide in here.
Hello! Help me, damn it!
You're in my sight, sweetheart! Avast, you tarry bastard! Ready to take the shot!
But in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly. I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the King's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
I'll be hanged before I surrender to that Bobby.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink. Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
That's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Get back here, you deaf idiot!
You there! Stop! Halt! Let's have a word, chum. I can get him from here!
We'll not be losing him!
I took a heavy pull throughout that storm about 5 or 6 years ago, as I recall. Cursed luck. You could ask the Crump back to help you with that. He's quite a knowledgeable fella. Me with some technical issues in our set design. He won't come. His wife's gone into labour. Last I saw him, he was running in circles.
Let me out of... Won't bloody lose me! From behind!
Hold a moment. Intruders! I need some help here!
You get back here! Stop it! Here. Stop it! I got a shot! Keep him guessing! Come on, then! Gotcha! I've got him dead to rights. He's trying to shake us! Keep up, boys!
You come back here!
Stand still. Give me sight.
Away with you, man.
Wait.
Could be right round here.
I've got a line on it.
You!
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us!
hold, man. Let me out of here.
Clear as day.
You get back here. Come on. Clear shot on him. That's a clear shot. Bastards in me sight. I'm gonna get my line. Clear as day.
Word. I'm not stuck with you.
Pirate! Pirate! Run! He's... Can we... Kill him! Pirate!
In at the moonshine.
Pirate! Pirate! Run!
Yeah.
Pirate! Pirate! Run! Can we... Kill him! Pirate!
Leave me alone, Edward. I'm nothing. No one to fear.
The watch will not tolerate the likes of his lot.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
That's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain.
What do you think? Commodore don't think much of it. There's a rumor going around that
Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh,
Try it.
I can remember words.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on. Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain.
what do you think? Commodore don't think much of it. There's a rumor going around that
Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on. Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians there. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.